Hello, Gemini. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play a little tarot with you today. Thanks for tuning in one more time. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. Appreciate you reaching out, hitting that like button, reaching over and hitting that subscribe button. Thank you for that, my friends. Appreciate all your support. Thank you, all my Geminis that reached out and blessed me with donations. Many of you, very kind of you. I appreciate them all, large or small. Gemini, if you've blessed me with a donation, thank you. And of course, all my Geminis that have reached out for private readings with me, many of you, I wanted to say thank you. It's always a pleasure to get to know you on a more personal level. And I thank you for all your understanding for those of you that have reached out, because I'm still not able to keep up with everybody that reaches out for reading with me. Anyway, thank you for all that, my friends. You're quite a blessing to me. Quick announcement, my next Sunday Funday will be Sunday, November 24th, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. I hope you can be there. Gemini, just the Sunday Fundays aren't the same unless you're there. That's for sure. All right, let's play some cards, huh? These readings will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of November 2019, mid-month, as we head towards December, huh? Coming out of a decade, heading into a brand new decade here. These readings will be for love and relationships of all kinds, home, work, family, all that goodness we got going on. I'm going to be looking at love. It's because I love to pull love cards. We all know there's no way these can be for every Gemini on the planet. So hey, if this general reading resonates with you, I want you to run with it. I want you to have fun with it. If it doesn't, I want you to have fun throwing it out the door. All my cross watchers, you know you're welcome here. I love you guys. I cross watch. I think it's smart. Go ahead and look at what might be happening in people's lives that are going on around you. So hey, I want to remind you, even though I'll be saying Gemini a lot, this could very well play out from your perspective. It is Source. It is Tarot on YouTube. Source has a way of knowing who's going to be looking at these. So let's fire up all our intuition, all our psychic abilities, all that, because these can play out vice versa. You know, take a look and see if you're in the story, where you're in the story, all that. Let's just have some fun right here. We play with this fun esoteric world of tarot. All right, Gemini, I'm chopping your cards for a minute right here. Let's go with this. I did see the Ace of Wands right there. Let's tune in. Hey, Tarot Love Team. Gemini's here to play with us. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. I want to thank you for clarity and accuracy. On my part, help me see, help me speak what I need. Help Gemini see and hear what they need out of this reading today. Let's take all these amazing pictures and put together a nice, clear, accurate story for Gemini's highest good. Thank you so very much for that, Love Team. Can't do this without you. Appreciate you, my guides. Here we go, Gemini. Cutting the deck. Going to be playing the classic Celtic cross with the amazing Tarot Illuminati. Going to throw out clarification on top of the entire spread with the Witch's Tarot. 2 or 3 of the love cards from the Romance Angels and a couple of clarifiers. Overall, 22 major arcana from the Starman, my David Bowie deck. A lot of cards. Here we go. First card coming out for Gemini. Wow. It's the Lover's card right in the middle of your spread. Interesting. This is the Gemini card. Soulmate, twin flame, life partner energy. Shows the old separation between the two, but a strong spiritual bond between them. Generally, you know, one of them being a knucklehead, got old sacred masculine, their force is burning up. And one of them being all seductive. Hey, you know, daddy, it's over here. Sacred feminine leaning up against the old apple tree in Eden right here. Raphael up above him. Come on, peeps. This is the story of the closing of the gap between these two soulmate, twin flame, life partner energy. This is the Gemini card. It is the lovers right here. Here we go, Jimmy. Let's see what's going. Cross over the, 10 of Pentacles is crossing over this, huh? The quintessential universal dream. Wow, the little white picket fence and the big pink house. The loving couple, the old power couple right there. The wisdom of the years, the doggies, loyalty, the babies, bliss running in the yard, the coins, money in the bank, earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, sun, moon, rising. Wow, the lovers card. You know, and it's not a real fairy tale card. It's definitely a real relationship card, the old lovers card. Here we go. It's actually a very nice opening right here. Here we go. Let's see where it goes. The old wounded warrior on the base of the spread. 9 of Wands, huh? Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Been through the battle, expecting more of the same to come. But you know, the old wounded warrior doesn't have any quitting sense. He's always about, well, one last push. Let's see if we can manifest something here. Got the walls up right there, but it's not really much of a wall, as you can see, huh? They are wands of passion. May have had the walls up here in a situation between the two lovers that may have been in separation for a period. I do like the 10 of Pentacles. You know, that is a union card for me with this deck. You know, the quintessential union. Here we go. Recent past. We got the 4 of Pentacles. Talks about holding on to somebody with your heart chakra. Feeling closed off from them. Talks about, you know, these two generally mirror each other, regardless if they're around each other or not. And so when one of them is holding on to the other one with the heart chakra, the other one generally is as well. And feeling closed off from each other, on 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. These two have been through a little bit of a battle. The old forest burning up over there. I do like the 10 of Pentacles, though, you know. Holding on to each other. Both of you knowing, feeling that this is the power couple right here. Crowning the spread. Oh, Lord have mercy. 10 swords in the back. 10 of Swords. This has been a challenging time between these two lovers right here. Like I said at the very beginning, it's the story of the closing of the gap between these old soulmate, twin flame, whatever they are, whatever we're calling them this week. 10 of Swords can talk about the ending of that cycle, that very painful cycle. Many times these are very painful journeys made to teach us all kinds of soul lessons. I mean, how easy is it for us to forget that we are truly a soul having a human experience? 10 of Swords, completion of old cycles, new day dawning. 2 10s, there's a completion of a cycle here. There's a 9. Let's see where this is going, Gemini. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords definitely talks about standing up and doing what's best for you. Yeah, this could be about a Gemini that is deciding to move in a new direction from possibly a married situation, now that 5 has came out here. I definitely like to read the story as I go along with you. I know a lot of readers pull all the cards out. I like to experience the story with you. 5 of Swords talks about doing what's best for you. It's about setting yourself up in the front of the card, setting yourself up in the front of your life. Don't need these swords because we attempt to walk in love and we attempt to walk in light. But that don't mean that we let people come in here and wipe their feet all up on us like we're a piece of milk toast. And it could be very well about Gemini stepping up in the front and setting somebody in the timeout chair, maybe possibly firing them for good with all these tens right here. Because this is a battle that's been going on here for a while with my Gemini, possibly with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is a card about doing what's best for you. We got a lot of cards to come out. Here we go. Yeah, how you would see yourself at this particular point in time. Another 5. That old contrast, that old river of tears. You know, standing at the old river of tears there because, well, somebody spilled all of my Gemini's cups. They're all spilled right there. Focusing on all that. But, you know, the tarot talks about 2 cups behind my character. The 2 cups always talk about the true love or the bliss. Supposed to turn around, not focus on the spilled cups. Turn around, pick up the bliss, go across the bridge, over the river of tears. Go across the old troubled waters there. Back up to the high vibration castle where you're supposed to be at right there. Doing what's best for you. 5 is a card of contrast. Definitely has been some contrast here, no doubt about it. Whew, somebody's just kind of like shut themselves down. The old manipulator, control, all that. Narcissistic behavior. This cycle's done. And this is a new cycle coming in here for my Gemini. 3 of Cups showing up here. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. And, you know, this can talk about happiness, joy, and bliss coming in here in the immediate future, soon and very soon. The old Sun rising in 10 of Swords, but it is an exterior influence on top of my Lovers, which has 3 people in it. And the 3 Cups right here on top of the 10 of Pentacles, you know. This could be trouble right down in the homestead right there. Somebody that you live with being shut off, closed off from you because there's some games going on. Some possible parties that, you know, my Gemini not invited to and all of that. Gemini's just had enough of it with 5 of Swords. The cards, these are contrasts. Contrast is supposed to be our friend because it shows us what we don't want. So we can set our intentions on what we do want. The happy ever after. The happy joy and bliss. And you know, that is a 3 of Cups right there. Let's see where this is going. Maybe, because this can be about meeting new and exciting people. Being invited to social events and parties and all of that. Just done with this cycle back here. And that's really been a theme for Gemini for a while. May finally have taken it, you know, to heart with 5 of Swords right there. And 3 of Cups can talk about meeting somebody new. Very much so. Here we go. Oh, the Star card. See, that's beautiful. Beautiful energy right there. It is Aquarius. May mean something to you, may not. It's the second major arcana that we got. This is a card of great hope, great faith. The potential of your dreams to become reality. It is a card of healing, and it's up here in your thought process. You know, it's wish upon a star. You know, see the star. You know, see the golden angelic being with the 2 cups. There's the 2 cups. They keep showing up here, you know. And the angelic being that has the 2 cups in their hand. 3 cups could talk about meeting new and exciting people. Could talk about a reunion with somebody. Definitely that story that I see for Gemini continuously here about letting something go. It may even be a marriage, you know, with 10 of Pentacles right there. And kind of warring with yourself about it, the old wounded warrior, but looks like the other partner was just closed off. Just closed off from you. They just wouldn't budge. Wouldn't change their ways. all of that. 10 of Swords in the back for Gemini. It's air energy. It's my Gemini that got the swords in the back. But that always takes us to a new day. All this contrast here shows us what we don't want so that we can focus on what we do want. Happiness, joy, and bliss are the cards that are coming out now for my Gemini. Nice cards. That's what I like to focus on, is the nice cards, not the bullshit. You already know the bullshit going on around you. I don't need to focus on it. Here we go. And Two of Wands talks about setting your intentions about moving in a new direction. Here he is, looking up at his wand with the world up on top of it and letting go of another wand. That's what I saw right here. Could have met somebody new. Could have already known somebody from your past. But Two of Wands is about moving in a new direction. Stepping over the little wall. There's a little wall right there that kind of held Gemini back for a minute. Stepping over that wall or pressing through that wall to go get your new world right here. The one that you see in this star card here. It's nice. It's nice. I like it. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Male or female. The old Queen of Love is showing up here for my Gemini in the future. It's a nice card. To me, this is the ultimate love card in the tarot. The Queen of Love right there. And the 3 cards off the bottom of the deck are the Queen of Love, the Strength card, about taming the beast within. It's Leo, may mean something to you, may not. And then my Knight of Swords, which is my Gemini card. It talks about rushing in and going and getting what you want. Probably as we go into December right here. This is definitely a Gemini that has their eyes set on somebody. They haven't really made a move because they want to close the door here properly. I don't think that they want to hurt whoever's been hurting them. That's just my Geminis, huh? Always thinking of the other person no matter what they've done to them right there. I do like it, you know, the old river of tears here. Somebody was spilling Gemini's cups. And there's 2 cups behind them, the bliss, the star card, you know, the 2 cups. And then I got a Queen of Cups coming out here. Who's this? Who's this, Gemini? The Queen of Love, male or female? This is an empath. This is somebody with psychic abilities. This is a healer. You know, and this whole story's been about you taming the beast within, doing the inner work, loving on yourself first. Definitely we're in a relationship over here where there's polarital difference between the two. But being tuned in, tapped in, turned on to the divine. Here we go. Here's Gemini right here. Getting on their little horse. Going to go rushing in. Probably tell this old Queen of Love, male or female, how they feel about it. I'm not sure how that's going to go. Because it's been through hell and back right here from what I can see. So I'm going to go in fast, huh? And be able to get out again real fast, too. It's nice. I like it. I like it. Strength from the universe to go tell them right here. Right now, excuse me, this is about my Gemini healing themselves. All this contrast right here. And kind of in the land of indecision about what you're going to do at this particular point in time. You're going to go after somebody right here. That's what I see, Gemini, the old Queen of Love, whoever that is. Right now, healing, the old star card right here, that's your main focus. As you let go of this wand, may have been a marriage, whatever, old 10 of Pentacles, the lovers in the middle. Gemini letting something go right here, and rightly so, up to 10 swords, 5 cups, 4 of Pentacles, 9 wands. Please, Gemini. Love yourself. Go. Let it go. There's probably third parties, all kinds of shit going on. And love yourself first. And this can be about you meeting somebody new right here. With a star card. Somebody that could become somebody very special to you in the future coming up here. Somebody that brings you great strength and great hope into your life. That's an empath right there. It's my healer. I like it. That's what my Gemini that I'm looking at right here needs. All right, Witch's Tarot. Let's play out here a little bit more on this story from my Gemini who's healing themselves and separating themselves. Looks like for once and for all from this situation right here. You know, and that's where we're at right now, huh? We're looking at the end of a decade. Few short days until we enter into a brand new decade, the 20s. We're not taking this shit into this new world. We're leaving this shit in that old world right there. I mean, there's major vibrational changes, and you can see it as you look through time, you know, the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s. You see those pictures in your head, and we're heading into the 20s, 2020. Just a few short days, and all of us, none of us are taking this shit in there with us. Hurrah, hurrah. Here we go. Gemini. Thank you, love team. What is the Lovers and Ten of Pentacles about in the middle of the spread for Gemini, please? Look, man, I got 10 of Cups. Look, there's 3 of Cups. Look, the Queen of Love. The Star card. This is about 10 of Cups coming in for my Geminis soon and very soon. I'm telling you, it's going to be a brand new season coming in here. Right now, we got you just stand up and doing what's best for you. It's definitely a cycle end. There are 3 tens right here. The Pentacles, the Cups, and the Swords. This is Gemini letting something go so that something sweet can come in right here. 10 of Cups, the happy ever after is what the universe is trying to manifest in my Gemini's life. 9 of Wands, please. The Ace of Swords came out on top of that. That's a you know, it's your card. It's Gemini. It's your energy. It's about truth and clarity. Probably been wanting truth and clarity, some integrity in this situation for a while. I don't feel that if there's been trouble at home that this Gemini didn't know anything about it. They tried to work at it. They tried to save their 10 of Pentacles world where they were at. Tried to save what was supposed to be 10 of Cups where they were at. Tried to save this. I mean, that's your card, the Lover's card right there. Tried to save this union. But, you know, ultimately, man, it's 5 of Swords. They just kept on doing whatever they were doing. And and this got sick and tired of being at the River of Tears. This guy turned around and going to pick up 2 cups right here, Gemini. You know, and that's what this sword's about. It's very sharp, you know. Has the ability to cut things out of your life that no longer serve you for your highest good. You know, it's like the old 10 swords right there. It's like, hey, thanks for leaving these behind. Shing! I see you just cutting yourself right out of this, Gemini. I do. Thanks for leaving these laying around. Appreciate it. 4 of Pentacles, please. Why is 4 of Pentacles on this spread? 6 of Cups. Oh. See, that changes it all around right here. See, this is holding on to your heart chakra with somebody possibly that you know from the past. And 6 of Cups, the sweet thoughts and nostalgia when times are good and things are sweet. 3 of Cups right over here. 10 of Cups coming in right on top of all this. This could be somebody that my Gemini already knows. And, you know, reaching out, saying hi. Somebody that, Like I said, these two, what's this about, Gemini? This is just showing up in my spread. These two always hold on to each other with their heart chakras. These are past life lovers. Maybe you've met this person in this incarnation. Maybe you haven't. I feel that many of you have, huh? I always thought that they could be the Ten of Cups. Is that who this Queen of Love is right over here coming into the future? The one you're going to go rushing into, kind of a little nervous? You don't know what's going to come out? Strength from the universe to make a move in the future towards the Six of Cups right here? This is fun. Ten of Swords, please. Thank you, love team. Thank you, love team. Why is Ten of Swords here for my Gemini? Here we go. Yeah, Five of Wands again. You know, fighting, the arguing, back to that old story again. The competition. 2 5 of Wands. 1 5 of Swords. Lord help us all, man. What is Five of Swords here about? Let that cycle in. 5 of Swords. Got a Princess of Cups that came out. This is a very interesting story. Now, I'm not going to tell anybody, Gemini. But I see something here. I see love. And I see love. And I see two people that have been holding on to each other with their heart chakras for a long time. Looks to me like they could come in and play with each other soon and very soon. And it's all this contrast that is helping my Gemini be brave enough to make a move with somebody from their past that they have a very special connection with, the Star card. Finally coming to the place where you see the wand that you want because you've let this one go. This shit right here that I'm looking at right here. 5 of Cups, please, for Gemini. The old river of tears with the 2 cups behind them. Looks to me like Gemini sees those cups and that little girl with her smile on her face, man. Gonna get hit with that tsunami of love coming in here from my Gemini. See all smiling. See like, oh, 5 of Cups. It's a nice story, Gemini. Here we go. 5 of Cups. Yeah, 5 of Cups. 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is a story of once upon a time there was Gemini that went through hell and back, and they lived happily ever after. What a crazy story, Gemini. This is resonating with you, you are going to let a situation go. It could even be a committed relationship that's been there for quite a while. You're going to let it go, and there's a soulmate, twin flame, life partner, maybe from your past. Maybe you haven't met them yet, meeting new people and exciting people. Maybe you're about to meet them. Maybe you already know them, whatever. This is definitely clearing the energy. 2020 is going to be a whole different world for you. 9 of Cups right here. Going to turn around, pick up those 2 cups, go over that bridge over troubled water, back up to your high vibration castle, where there's 9 of Cups up there. Wish fulfillment coming in here for you. This is nice, man. What is 3 of Cups about? 3 of Cups, please, for Gemini. 3 of Cups for Gemini. Yeah, death cycle. Right there, man. Clear, clear, clear. There's a death cycle going on right here. Another cycle end came up. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups. The Death card, death, birth, and resurrection for my Gemini. New love coming in. 6 of Cups from somebody in the past. Past life, past incarnation, this life, regardless, man. This is all about a death cycle and death, birth, and resurrection happening for my Gemini. I like it, man. It is powerful stuff right here. 2020 is going to be a whole new world for you, man. This is super nice. This is about a divine love coming in here for you. True love, man. Get ready. What we got right there, look at that on the Star card. 4 of Wands came out. 4 of Wands came out. The 4 Wands of passion, the loving couple, the wish fulfillment, the 1111 card. It jumped out here with Four of Swords, which talks about some healing that needs to happen in my Gemini's life. Understandable. But there's going to be some communication with 8 wands flying through the air. See? There he is looking at his wands right there. His world. You're going to let something go. Thank the gods you're going to let this go. And 8 wands flying through the air right there. About 4 of Pentacles. Right back here, man. Look at this. These two have been hanging on to each other with their heart chakras for a long time now. Look at this story. These two have been hanging on to each other with their heart chakras and feeling closed off from each other. That game is about to shift. Gemini is going to go and heal themselves. May spend a little bit of time by yourself with Source right there, Four of Swords. Understandable. This is processing going on right here. But this talks about transformation coming in here. Death, birth, and resurrection. And the love game going from the Princess of Cups at this particular point in time to the Queen of Cups. 4 of Wands. Star card. This is amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. Cupid's arrows of love flying through the air. All of these jumped out. All about the processing. All about somebody super special. Sweet thoughts and nostalgia. 6 of Cups. This is gorgeous. It really is. Maybe you know them. Maybe you don't. 3 of Cups right here. Gorgeous. Happy for you, Gemini. I want one of these reads. Beautiful. 2 of Wands, please. Why is that on this spread for Gemini? Thank you. Because the Empress came out. Venus incarnate in the sensual earth. Huh? She's all about new beginnings in abundance and new beginnings in love. This is Venus. It's Taurus. Libra may mean something to you, may not. But it's definitely my Empress with the stars shining on her head, birthing something new. She's always birthing something new and something creative. Love, trumping, this spread from hell and back from my Gemini right here. Ooh, bottom of the deck, look, a matching pair. A King of Cups. My Queen of Cups. The King and the Queen of Love. That's who's up there in that castle right there. Get out this river of tears right here. Go get your 9 cups. Go get your wish fulfillment, huh? It's very nice. 6 of Swords right there. Moving on out of troubled waters. Heading over to Paradise Island over there. I like it. I like it a lot. Looks like Gemini's readings could get a whole hell lot better. Let that tsunami of love hit your life right here. Go get your 10 of Cups. Love cards on this for Gemini, please. Thank you. Finances and career came out, which, you know, would go along with focusing on yourself right now, loving yourself first, huh? I'm just telling you, something special about to come in here from a Gemini. Gonna go through some process and definitely gonna let this situation go once and for all from really what I can see. The finances and career are on the spread right here. The old power couple could be bumping right on into them, you know. Oh, retreat came out. Look at this. This is, to me, is putting no pressure on the situation. These two are just out taking a walk with each other in the woods. Could go all the way. I mean, we got 10 of Cups on the spread right there. 9 of Cups. Could be a little bit of an age difference with these two. He has gray hair. She doesn't. Also, he looks black and she looks white. Could be some cultural differences and all of that. Power couple right here is really what I see. 4 of Wands and the Star card. It's just like not putting any pressure on it. One day at a time. You know. and romantic feelings. Yes, these feelings are real and worth exploring. Nice stuff, Gemini. Nice stuff, because enough of that unrequited love, huh? Yeah, there's definitely going to be some separation right here. But right here we got, this could be the one. Right here, very clearly. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Yeah, it's nice stuff. And, it, you know, the honeymoon card, the holiday seasons came out. And go ahead and express your love. Fun stuff, Gemini. A major on this, please. I've gone way over. Just, it's all right. I don't think I got a time limit on these anymore. Here we go. Major for Gemini. The star card twice. The star card twice. Great hope, great faith, the potential of your dreams to become reality. You don't get the star card unless you've been through hell, fire. And the death card again. Both these majors showing up again. Death, birth, and resurrection. The story of the caterpillar. Went inside, made the cocoon, died, turned to goo. I'm sure there wasn't a whole hell of a lot of fun for the caterpillar, was it, Gemini? But then the divine touches the situation. And the butterfly comes out of the cocoon. Never going back to being a caterpillar ever again. Major transformation coming in. Fresh start, new beginnings, leap of faith coming in. Never going to step in any of those traps ever again. Judgment. Phoenix from its ashes. Powerful shit here, man. Very powerful spread. Gemini, hope you got something out of this. Namaste, my friends. Love and light. Talk to you soon, Gemini. Bye for now.